got the dream. They've got the drive. They've got each other. From the people who brought you Beverly Hills 90210, The Heights, 7:30 Sunday on 10.
Look, what about this broken aerial? I gotta make a call.
We better have a yarn to Buster.
Buster?
He's the telecom mobile net dealer at Karratha. He'll fit us with a new one.
Telecom mobile net dealer. Out here?
He's one of 700 all over Australia. G'day, mate. How you going, Buster?
Oh, what have you done to your aerial?
Who would bother to have a dealer out here?
We would, Chucky. We would.
Telecom mobile net, Australia's own.
Dad, it's really comfy, Dad. On the seat?
No, you can't.
Kind of early, isn't it?
You gotta be for a deal this good. Air conditioning, power front windows,
The Holden Commodore Vacationer is back
cruise control and power antenna on the auto.
with $2,000 worth of extras at no extra cost.
I'm not gonna miss out this time.
The limited edition Holden Commodore Vacationer.
But couldn't we at least wait until it's in the showroom?
Australia's best value car is now even better value.
Oh, where do we get the best holiday advice and lowest prices from?
Well, for the guaranteed lowest airfare and the best advice on your holiday, see Flight Centres. Fly British Airways, the world's favourite airline, with Asia on sale. 5 nights in Singapore at top quality hotels for $998, or 5 nights in Bangkok with $90 worth of meals for $1,099.
For the great help and for the savings, thanks, Flight Centres.
Helping you get away.
Water isn't what it used to be. Today, it can be a chemical cocktail of chlorine, aluminium, copper, iron, sulfate, pesticide residue, and of course, fluoride. Not thirsty anymore? Try this. Pure sparkling water from the new Cambrook freshwater filters. Now you can have pure fresh water instead of a refresher course in chemistry.
Ma chérie, oh, je t'adorais. Don't ever leave me, because I adore you, mon chéri.
Mon Chéri, whole hazelnuts in delicious milk chocolate. Mon Chéri, l'amour est patient.
The critics are celebrating That Night, the year's most talked about film. Juliette Lewis brings sensuousness and vulnerability to the role, says Ivan Hutchinson, which makes her every scene fascinating to watch. Juliette Lewis doesn't steam, she sizzles, writes Clark Forbes. And the Sunday Telegraph's Paul Lepettit says that That Night captures the passion and agony of young love. See Thomas Howell and Oscar nominee Juliette Lewis star in That Night. See it now.
They met on a train.
You work in the city?
No, I'm married.
I'm married too.
But that didn't stop them falling in love. De Niro, Streep, Falling in Love, Sunday on 10.
See you later.
I'll see you.
Brad, you've had a few minutes, so maybe I should drive, huh? What do you reckon?
I'm all right.
Nice. Look, man, I'll drive. Here. Get in the car.
You shouldn't be driving.
It's okay. Hey, Joey.
What?
What's this? Hey, cut it out! Pull over now, please!
Joey! Joey, I killed my brother.
Australia's leading manufacturers of vanity units, Marble Effect, is conducting a public-invited $3 million factory sale. Hundreds of vanity units in either synthetic onyx or marble, shower enclosures, spa baths and spa pools, taps and tap fittings, laundry tubs, everything for the bathroom renovator and builder, even kitchen sinks. Available direct from Marble Effect's $3 million public-invited factory sale this Saturday, Sunday and Monday.
When you buy direct from Marble Effect.
Water isn't what it used to be. Today it can be a chemical cocktail of chlorine, aluminium, copper, iron, sulfate, fluoride. Try this. Pure sparkling water from the new Cambrook freshwater filters.
This Christmas, say it with flowers. With an Interflora Christmas card priced from only $30. It's just one of the many Christmas gifts available from your Interflora florist.
The critics are celebrating That Night, the year's most talked about film. Juliette Lewis brings sensuousness and vulnerability to the role, says Ivan Hutchinson, which makes her every scene fascinating to watch. Juliette Lewis doesn't steam, she sizzles, writes Clark Forbes. And the Sunday Telegraph's Paul Lepettit says that night captures the passion and agony of young love. See Thomas Howell and Oscar nominee Juliette Lewis star in That Night. See it now.
What is Jeopardy?
There's 61 answers and questions every night. 61 answers and questions every night. And the great thing is, the whole thing's in the balance until the very last question.
Jeopardy soon on 10.
G'day, Jim Brown here. Summer's a great time to catch up on old friends and all your favourite healthy, wealthy and wise stories.
This week, Jim revisits a little-known island resort that
really is a paradise.
And Lynn explores the art of recycling paper and discovers...
It's simple and it's fun.
Healthy, Wealthy and Wise, Holiday Edition, 7:30 Monday on 10.
The new Polaroid 636CL camera with close-up lens. Now, under 60 bills.
Yeah, bye.
And don't do anything silly while I'm gone.
No, dear. Listen, send me everything in the Makita Christmas catalogue, will you? That's right. All 53 items. Don't forget the starter pack with my free cordless drill. Oh, and delivery before the boss, before lunch. Look, I got you this from the Makita Christmas catalogue, love.
Did you now? Oh, Robert, you're a worry.
Makita, everything a bloke would want for Christmas.
We're only going for 2 weeks.
Bye. Give us a call if you've forgotten anything.
If you've forgotten anything.
What's this?
A lamp? Whoa.
Tim will be calling you to make sure you don't forget your practice.
Very good.
Chill out, Fletch.
We'll call you every few days.
Hello. If you pack a telecom phone card when you go away, you can use a payphone as often as you like, and you don't need any change.
What have we forgotten?
Oh, I think we've got everything we need.
Bye.
Telecom phone card. We're talking payphone convenience.
Want to see how Energizer batteries last a lot longer than ordinary carbon batteries? Aha! Dead already. What's staying power? Now here's your challenge. I've got $300,000 to share here, so you can prove for yourself. Energizer keeps going and going and going. Just collect 2 tokens and I'll send you $2. What a great deal. Oi!
Whatever gift you're wishing for this Christmas, all your wishes come true at Suzanne.
This goes with that at Suzanne.
The critics are celebrating That Night, the year's most talked about film. Juliette Lewis brings sensuousness and vulnerability to the role, says Ivan Hutchinson, which makes her every scene fascinating to watch. Juliette Lewis doesn't steam, she sizzles, writes Clark Forbes. And the Sunday Telegraph's Paul Lepettit says that night captures the passion and agony of young love. See Thomas Howell and Oscar nominee Juliette Lewis star in That Night. See it now.
They were Aussie battlers endowed only with their indomitable spirit. From Ruth Park's classic novel, a moving 3-part drama, The Harp in the South, 8:30 Monday on 10. 7:30 Tuesday.
They're back.
Share in the joys of adolescence.
Then you open your mouth a little bit.
You open your mouth?
And growing up.
What?
Slipping the tongue.
And who better to learn from?
If any guy puts his tongue in my mouth, I'll barf.
Great way to get a second date.
Than the world's funniest parents.
I really need to be discreet.
Roseanne, kiss me.
Lots of kissing and telling on Roseanne, 7:30 Tuesday on 10.
VCRs these days are as complicated as these professional machines. But did you know that it's vital to clean video heads regularly? The latest technological achievement out of Japan in video head cleaning tapes is this, the Video Mate. Its unique chamois ribbon maximises the life of video heads and pre-recorded tapes, as well as restoring the optimal picture quality. Video Mate, the ultimate in video head cleaning tapes, now available in Australia from leading retail outlets.
Listen to my voice, Dad. Buy me a Sega with a game built in for $99. Plus, I'll get a free second game by joining the Sega Club. Dad, awaken now and buy me a Sega for $99. And don't forget my free game. You must buy a Sega.
I must buy a Sega now.
All right.
Hurry! Yes, Sega!
It's smart to give serious protection to sensitive skin. Right, sunshine? Maximum protection, 15 plus lotion from Natan. Le Smart.
Microwave ovens are incredibly popular because they're so fast and use up to 2/3 less energy. However, you may be surprised at what you can cook in a microwave, not to mention where you'll find it being cooked.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. When you wish upon a star, your dreams
For 10 years, her music has completely dominated the globe. Madonna. The new album, Erotica. Forget the hype, listen to the music. You can find Madonna in the top 10 display in your local music store now. Go on, submit.
Christmas Eve. Spend it with some new friends.
Gets a little hairy going over those peaks with all those air pockets, huh?
Your friends in Alaska. Northern Exposure, Thursday on 10. Sunday, you'll think all your Christmases have come at once.
Turn on the juice!
First up, Santa drops in on Springfield.
I love Christmas so much.
The Simpsons, now at 6:30.
Merry Christmas!
Followed by the Arnold family festivities. Sunday on 10, following The Simpsons, the Wonder Years Christmas Special.
It's not just the physical injuries. You have to learn to cope with that. It's the sheer waste and the stench of alcohol that stays with you.
I'm just ringing to inform you that your daughter Lucy has been involved in a car accident. You'll need to come down.
This is probably real bad hurting. I car smashed. This is the driver.
That looks very messy.
Okay, you can't go in there at the moment, mate. I've got to go in. You want to come in with us? We'll just have a chat to you for a second. Sure. She's okay, mate. The left leg has been damaged quite severely, and there's a possibility that she may lose that leg. We'll also scan their head to look at whether there's any head injury as well.
They drink too much when they drive. They smash up their cars and the people they're supposed to care about. And if they survive, they're the ones that have to live with that. And that's the real tragedy. If you drink, then drive, you're a bloody idiot.
The Brash's Crazy Christmas clear-out must end Sunday. CD players are crazy $137. Remote TV with 3-year warranty only $346. IBM compatible notebook computer $1,795. The Crazy Christmas clear-out ends Sunday. Where? The answer is Brash's Superstores.
Walt Disney Home Video brings you classic tidings for the holidays. Give your loved ones the timeless gift of fun, romance, and fantasy. Give Disney's classic Cinderella on video. Then wrap up a story filled with adventure and excitement. Give Disney's classic The Rescuers Down Under. Perfect holiday gifts, Cinderella and The Rescuers Down Under from Walt Disney Home Video.
Christmas is a great reason to buy a box of Gillian. But when chocolate tastes this good, who needs a reason? Treat yourself to a box of Gillian, the original chocolate seashells.
Look out, folks. Here we go again with the best value music offer around. The best of the best. All the biggest hits from some of the biggest artists in the world on CD for just $19.95 and on cassette for just $14.95. There's the best of Joe Cocker, the Essential Collection.
Unchain my heart. Unchain my heart. Your liquor's up where we belong. Can't leave your hat on.
And there's the little of the band's greatest hits. The Classic Collection. And the best of the Beach Boys, Summer Dreams. The best of the best, and all at an absolutely sensational price. Check them out in the best of the best display at your music store now.
They've got the dream. They've got the drive. They've got each other. From the people who brought you Beverly Hills 90210, The Heights, 7:30 Sunday on 10.
Your key to Australia's richest frequent flyer program is probably already in your wallet. Because when you're a member of the Ansett Frequent Flyer program, every time you use your Diners Club card for any purchase at all, you automatically earn points to fly free to almost 500 destinations around the world with some of the world's best airlines and stay free at some of the world's best holiday resorts. Every dollar you spend with Diners Club earns you points in Australia's richest frequent flyer program.
Michael Bolton, his new album Timeless the Classics, an inspired collection of classic songs including To Love Somebody and Since I Fell for You. You Sent Me. Yesterday. Hold On, I'm Coming and more. Michael Bolton, Timeless the Classics, an album of great songs that will live forever.
When we build a Maglite flashlight, we create the body from a single piece of aircraft aluminium. We seal each end with high-grade rubber O-rings. We give it a patented self-cleaning switch and a patented adjustable beam. The Maglite flashlight. Brighter, tougher, with a lifetime guarantee. Used by law enforcement agencies worldwide. The original Maglite. The professional flashlight.
The new Polaroid 636CL camera with close-up lens. Now, under 60 bills.
Adventure awaits you through the misty swirls as you discover the mysteries of the wizard's world. You'll see goblins and elves. But don't be afraid, you'll be safe in the glen with the beautiful water maid. Then, to get past the dragon, you must break its spell with the magical sword that belongs in the well.
This fabulous new Lego Expo Wizards World is on now at Centrepoint. Come and experience the magic and wonder of this incredible exhibition. Open 7 days.
This Christmas, say it with flowers. With an Interflora Christmas basket priced from only $45. It's just one of the many Christmas gifts available from your Interflora florist.
A romantic reunion.
It's little Harry going over those peaceful on those air pockets, huh?
But where there's love, there are bugs.
You must be Elaine.
And Sicily is offering an epidemic.
Now, we brought this man here to keep us healthy. And here we are, all sick.
First, a sick town. Now, jealousy.
She's trying to tear us apart. She's like the Glenn Close character in Fatal Attraction. In your dreams, Flashman.
Presented by the new Nissan, Northern Exposure.
We want answers, and we want them now.
Spend Christmas Eve in Alaska, Thursday.
5 days to Christmas, and at Big W you'll find great last-minute Christmas gift ideas. A huge variety of Sony CDs, just $7.98 each. 20-piece stoneware dinner sets, just $19.84. TIAC 4-in-1 sound systems with CD player, $278. Box of 15 golf balls, $19.97. Only 5 days to go for these and many more great Christmas gift ideas. We sell for less.
That's our promise to you from Big W.
Ma chérie, oh, je t'adorais. Don't ever leave me.
hazelnuts in delicious milk chocolate. Mon chéri, l'amour est patient.
Yeah, bye.
And don't do anything silly while I'm gone.
No, dear. Listen, send me everything in the Makita Christmas catalogue, will you? That's right, all 53 items. Don't forget the starter pack with my free cordless drill. Oh, and delivery before the boss, before lunch. Look, I got you this from the Makita Christmas catalogue, love.
Did you now? Oh, Robert, you're a worry.
Makita, everything a bloke would want for Christmas.
Your key to Australia's richest frequent flyer program is probably already in your wallet. Because when you're a member of the Ansett Frequent Flyer program, every time you use your Diners Club card for any purchase at all, you automatically earn points to fly free to almost 500 destinations around the world with some of the world's best airlines and stay free at some of the world's best holiday resorts. Every dollar you spend with Diners Club earns you points in Australia's richest frequent flyer program.
Our most famous landmark was paid for by a lottery, the biggest lottery ever seen. But this Christmas, there's an even bigger lottery, supporting an even bigger dream, the Sydney 2000 bid lottery. The biggest lottery this state's ever seen. The first prize, $2 million. $2 million. And it's raising money to help Sydney win the Olympic Games. And we know what it takes to win. Great gift for Christmas, great for Australia. Go for it, Sydney.
Decor soft chillers are icy cold inside.
My lunch stays cold.
I can take a cold 2-litre drink.
Sure keeps a six-pack cold. Oh, take some chilled wine.
The frozen shopping stayed frozen.
The Decor soft chiller is insulated and has a special freeze flask. Food and drinks stay icy cold. Carry one shopping to BYOs, parties, picnics and lunch. They're icy cold inside.